What's up, we gamers? The kid is here back again. Another video. This one involves the stream and something else. Now, you know, I'm just calling it the stream now, Nintendo's new console. And with every new console since the Nintendo 64 comes a new Super Smash Brothers for basically for the previous generation of the Nintendo characters franchises, such as Super Mario Galaxy, um, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, Kirby, Donkey Kong, etc. So basically, we will most likely see a Super Smash Brothers on the new console sometime after its launch. Maybe a year or two after its launch. So these are what I want in the new Super Smash Brothers. Hopefully, if it's created, the first thing I would want is better online, more fluent, more lag free online, because Super Smash Bros. Brawl's lag was all right at times, but um, there were very few times it was all right. It was just sometimes, most of the time, horrible. And you really, yeah, you can have skills, but sometimes lag will get you killed, even if you were a skilled player and stuff. And I'm one of those hardcore Smash Brothers players. Um, I used to play people who are really good. There's this guy named Tennis, which he was just an awesome player. He's basically good in any fighting game, but in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, he was just he was one of the best. I mean, we used to go to this site named MapWe, and the guy just basically beat everyone until I came into the picture. Of course, he beat me a lot of times at first, but then I got his number, and he still beat me, but I got the majority of him after a while because of my superb strategy and my plumbers. He really hates my plumbers. Mario and Luigi. I am a expert Mario and Luigi player. I mean, I loved playing those guys, and it would just annoy him so much. And he used, of course, girls all the time. Zelda, Sheik. Sometimes he would use. His main was Zero Suit Samus, which was so freaking annoying, especially with that stupid stun gun. He always used her down smash with basically any combo, and her stupid, you know, damage spike kick. I mean, her kick will be sometimes low damage. Her air kick, her air back kick, and then it will just completely throw you out of the ring. And I used to hate that. So basically, what he calls me is a robot, and what other people call me is a robot too, because I dodge near perfectly. Once I play you once, I will see your strategy instantly, and I will beat you. And that's just how I am. I played so many people that I just learned about every strategy you can possibly have with every character, especially with Wolf. Wolf players are just so typical. Um, they are just they're just obvious. I mean, but okay, let's get back to the Smash Bros. For the new console. What I would like to see, yeah, better online, better options. This time, able to if they allow replays, able to save it to your SD card and actually have them actually be able to port them to YouTube. Last time they were not. You were not able to do that. I forgot what the file name was, but it wasn't you wasn't able to take them off your SD card and use them as video. This time I wanted something like theater mode on Call of Duty. You are able to upload, put them on your SD card, upload them straight to YouTube. That way, no one won't have to use a stupid capture card and stuff and do all those hookups. Normal people could, these are my matches. I had this match and I didn't have to go through all this, And I on Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I had so many good matches with people that it was unbelievable. I mean, it was just so many good matches that I wish I could save and put on YouTube, but I didn't have a capture card or a camera at the time. So definitely replays that are able to be ported, as videos on your computer and you can put on YouTube. The other thing, characters. I want all the characters in Brawl basically back. I mean, I don't. Basically, all the veterans have to come back because that's just mandatory. But I mean, as for the newcomers in Melee, some can change. Like instead of Ike, have someone else. So the Fire Emblems still have Marth, or maybe change Marth. I don't know, but definitely new characters that people have been demanding and stuff. And also a character that everyone probably expects to be in there, and that is Inday from Pandora's Tower. Since he is Nintendo's new IP, it will make little sense for him not to be in the game. So, yeah, better balancing. Actually, Super Smash Bros. Brawl was really balanced to me. I really liked it. There were some characters that were a little unbalanced, which was Meta Knight, of course. That was the noobish character ever. I think he is probably in the top 10 cheapest, most noobish characters in fighting game history, actually. Because that guy, I mean, I eventually knew how to beat him by, you just stay away and you have to do combos on him. You have to do combos because he's way too fast. But yeah, third party characters such as Sonic. I would like to see Tails. I would really like to see Tails, and I would like to see Bomberman this time. I mean, last time they were going to actually put Bomberman in, but there was some problems with copyright that didn't get resolved, so they couldn't put him in this time. So hopefully Bomberman makes it through. Maybe some characters from Final Fantasy series. Maybe let's not be too far fetched. And again, in this comments, I want you guys to put who you want to see, what features you want to see in this new Super Smash Bros. If they make one. And please be rational about the third parties and characters, IP characters, because I don't want to hear no Master Chief, and I don't want to hear any of that. I don't want to see those. Things like that, I'll just remove them, okay? Unless it has some type of, other things in it that I like. But other than that, I don't want to see I want Master Chief or all these far-fetched characters you wanted. But I want definitely Sonic back and Tails. I definitely want, let's see. I want Isaac from the not Fire Emblems, but the Golden Sun series. I want him in since he was a trophy in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and some other characters. I don't know. There's a lot to go through. I know a lot of people want Geno in, but Geno, I'm pretty sure Geno is copyright of Square Enix, which is Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy people. So I don't know really if Nintendo can use them. I don't think they're their own characters, Nintendo owned characters. I think they're, owned. I think Geno is owned by Square Enix, but Square Enix has a lot of good history with Nintendo. With Mario Hoops and stuff like that. So you guys, there's way too many to go through. I would love to see more Sonic characters. More, definitely more villains in this game. Also, Ganondorf, have your freaking sword. You cannot get away with this a third time, Nintendo. You're not going to get away with that. Have his sword. No one wants a Captain Falcon clone. No, we don't want that. Also, exactly, speaking of Captain Falcon, more F-Zero characters like Samurai Goro or Dr. Stewart, the Mighty Gonzalo, someone. I mean, Captain Falcon is just not enough for the F-Zero. At least have two characters. Farthest Samus franchise. Um, an elite space pirate from Super Metroid. There were gold, and there's one that is black, or a space pirate. Someone, Anthony Higgs. Someone. I mean, Samus needs more than just her and Zero Suit Samus. I mean, it's like Zelda and Sheik. You basically they're same people, so it doesn't really count, even though they have different moves. But yeah, definitely more. Maybe instead of a clone like Toon Link in Legend of Zelda, let's have another Legend of Zelda villain, like whatever villains in Skyward Sword. Maybe that. I mean, let's have some variety this time. So, guys, what features would you like? What new characters? Put it in a list-like thing, far as put the franchise, then the characters you want, and then separately put for third party like a list. Put the characters you want. Please, no far-fetched. I mean, I know there's a lot of hopes and wishes, but some things aren't just gonna happen. So yeah, put it in the comments. I will also like to see all the modes from Brawl return, since this game will have a lot more space and more continent to put in than Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and that's saying a lot since Super Smash Bros. Brawl had a lot. I mean, trophies. There's stuff people have had the game since launch, and to this day have not finished or gotten everything. So I definitely would like to see more content. A tournament mode would be nice. The spectator mode be back this time. If you want, a tournament mode, you can watch people play, or a tourney mode as Nintendo likes it. And also maybe some modes that crazy idea modes. You guys figure it out. I would definitely like. Hopefully, the stream is kind of like the Xbox and the PS3 with no friend codes. I hate that crap. No friend codes, please. That way we can just, and also maybe some party modes where you can party up, of course. And I would like to actually see two more players, actually, than four. I mean, if you go to you can only go to certain stages though. Like there are these stages in throughout Smash Bros. History that could fit way more than four people. So maybe six people as an option can be on, but you will only have select levels to go from. So that would be cool. So guys, put what you want as a list, the franchise, and then put the characters that you want in that franchise and stuff. So comment, subscribe, and like this video. I would like to see what you guys want to see for the next Super Smash Bros. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep an eye out for more videos and a channel update that's coming up. So see you guys later.